Have you noticed a sudden drop in your Instagram engagement lately? Are your posts not showing up in hashtags, and has your reach and impressions just plummeted? You might be a victim of the infamous shadow ban. Now, a shadow ban is a sneaky form of censorship where Instagram restricts the visibility of your content without telling you. Most of the time it happens when you violate their community guidelines in some way. And some people actually, you may not even realize that you've done this, or maybe you've used some sort of forbidden tactics to boost your reach. So what can you do if you are shadow banned? Well, in today's video, I am going to be sharing with you a few tips to help you get out of the Instagram jail, if in fact you are in one. Now, if you are new to my channel and would like regular online marketing tips to help you scale your business, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button right now. And if you would like your free copy of my Instagram audit checklist, which you can use to streamline your strategy on Instagram to accelerate your business and grow your online community, then I'll leave a link for you to download it in the description below. Okay, so here are a few things you can do if you find yourself in the shadow ban Instagram jail to help you to fix it or to get out of it completely. Now, number one, first off, you need to go and check your hashtags. So if you're using banned hashtags or irrelevant hashtags, Instagram might flag you as spam. Did you know that seemingly harmless hashtags such as hashtag single life or even hashtag beauty blogger are banned hashtags? It might seem crazy, but if you do use them, they could harm your account, especially if you keep repeating it. Now, imagine if you were actually a beauty blogger and you had no clue about this and you were using that hashtag beauty blogger. You also need to avoid using the same hashtags over and over again and make sure they're relevant to your content. So how do you know if you are using banned hashtags? Well, one of the easiest ways is to head to Google and do a quick research, which will give you a list. However, the hashtags do update themselves, and sometimes banned ones become okay to use again, and vice versa. So another way to check is to head into Instagram and pop the hashtag into the search bar and go to that tag. You can see with hashtag beauty blogger, there is a message from Instagram at the top saying recent posts using this hashtag will be hidden. Okay, so number two is to review your content. So if you're posting inappropriate or offensive content or using bots or automation tools, Instagram will punish you. If you are unsure if what you're posting is appropriate, then go check out the community guidelines because it's pretty self-explanatory. And any type of automation, especially tools that like and comment on your behalf, is a big no-no. Don't fall into the trap of signing up to anything like that because it will not get you targeted followers or help you to grow your business in any way. Instagram is really hot on this type of activity, and it will be hard for your account to make any type of comeback after having done this. So the key here when you are reviewing your content is to make sure your content is high quality, original, and aligned with Instagram's policies. Now, number three is to monitor your analytics. So if you notice a sudden drop in your engagement, reach, or impressions, it's a sign that something's wrong. So use your Instagram insights to track your performance and to see what's happening and adjust your strategy accordingly. If you have made any changes maybe to the type of content you're posting and maybe your audience are not responding to it the way that you would have hoped, your analytics will show you this, and as you can see here, you can see where the first drop occurred, so you should be able to work it out. Also, if there was a big drop, use your analytics to pinpoint exactly when this was and analyze that piece of content as well as the words you've used in the caption and the hashtags to see if you can work out the problem. Okay, so number four. If you think you have got a shadow ban from Instagram, go on the app and start engaging with your followers. Instagram rewards accounts that have genuine engagement and interaction, so respond to all of your comments, like and share posts from other users, and use Instagram stories to connect with your audience. If you have only been posting and ghosting, this may well be the reason that your views have dropped, and it's not a shadow ban at all. Instagram rewards people who spend time on the app engaging with their followers and others on the app. So Do this to see if your views start creeping back up. And then finally, number 5. This is the most important one if you have in fact got a shadow ban, and that is to take a complete break from the app. So not even opening up the app at all. Some people have found giving Instagram a 48-hour complete break resets their account, whereas depending on the reason for the shadow ban in the first place, it may well need even longer. I've heard of even people having a week, maybe even a 2-week break. So if none of the above is working and you are sure you do in fact have a shadow ban, take the break and come back once it has been removed. When you do come back though, make sure you don't do anything to violate your account again, because the next time it could be even harder to recover from it. So by following these tips, you can increase your chances of getting out of the shadow ban and regaining your Instagram mojo. However, you may be saying, but I haven't done anything wrong in the first place, and I'm not even actually sure if I've even been shadow banned. Well, then you need to check if you are actually shadow banned in the first place, or whether something else is actually going on with your account. And Instagram has actually introduced a feature which shows you whether you have actually been shadow banned. So if you haven't done anything to violate their guidelines, and most of the time you have not, and you're not getting, most of the time you might not be getting any of the engagement for other reasons. It's not the shadow ban. So I will show you Instagram's feature and where you need to go on the app to check if you have actually been doing anything untoward on Instagram in the Instagram app in my next video coming up. I will also link it in the description here as well, so you can actually watch it straight after you finish this one. And if you think your views are low and your account just doesn't seem to be growing at the speed you would have hoped, remember, most of the time it is not because of a ban at all. Building an authentic and engaged following takes time and effort, but it's worth it in the long run. Have you ever been shadow banned on Instagram? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below, and also let me know what else you need help with when it comes to your social media marketing. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more social media tips and tricks.